The prestigious university will preserve the statue of Lee, who led Confederate forces in the American Civil War of 1861 to 1865, and use it as an educational tool so that students can study Duke's complex past, Price added. The Confederacy, comprised of 11 Southern states, broke from the Union largely to preserve the institution of slavery. Symbols of the Confederacy have come into focus since last weekend, when white nationalists, angered at the planned removal of a statue of Lee from a park in Charlottesville, Virginia, engaged in violent protests where a counter-protester was killed. Wednesday night's act of vandalism made clear that the turmoil and turbulence of recent months do not stop at Duke's gates, Price said. We have a responsibility to come together as a community to determine how we can respond to this unrest in a way that demonstrates our firm commitment to justice, not discrimination, he said. Duke will form a committee to advise the school on how to properly memorialize historical figures on campus, and to recommend teaching programs, exhibitions, and forums to explore its past. There are more than 1,500 symbols of the Confederacy, including 700 monuments and statues, in public spaces across the United States, the Southern Poverty Law Center said. The large majority of these were erected long after the Civil War ended in 1865. Many went up early in the 20th century during a backlash among segregationists against the civil rights movement. More than a half dozen have been taken down since last week.